Hey, Grundy, a couple questions for you. Just first of all, thoughts about coming into camp. Did you just feel more comfortable this year, having at least had a couple games under your belt over there overseas?
Yeah, I think it was a good thing for me to be able to play a little bit in Sweden before I came over here. So yeah, I think that was really good for me.
Obviously, you don't care which line you're playing on. You just want to be back in the NHL. But how disappointing was it after a couple days there of an all Swede line to see that broken up there in camp?
I think we play good, but obviously it's a really tough. It's a lot of good players here, so you just gotta do your best and play with whatever comes, whatever they want you to play with. So nothing, not disappointed at all. Just excited.
We saw you have some success with Adrian Kempe last year. Is there something special about playing with, players from your native country, or is it just something maybe more that the media makes a bigger deal out of than actually is reality?
I don't know. Yeah, I played really good with Kempe, but I think it's easier to talk Swedish to each other. Maybe that's one thing, but otherwise than that, I don't think it doesn't matter that much.
And one quick final one. Do you want to talk at all about this nickname that Todd dropped on us the other day? I guess your teammates are now calling you Tonka.
Yeah, I think it was Dermy who started calling me that last year or something like that. I believe it was Derm, but yeah, it seemed to stuck now when it got out in the media.
Well, anything's better than when you just tack a Y onto the end. So thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, next up is Zach Dooley.
Hey, Carl. The way that you play on the forecheck, heavy and aggressive, do you see that as a way that you can kind of earn a spot on this roster, doing something maybe a little bit differently than a lot of other guys offer?
Uh, yeah, I hope so. I like to play hard and tough, and be tough on the forecheck and win pucks to for our team. So hopefully.
Is there anything specifically that you're out to prove or out to show these guys during this camp?
Yeah, of course. I want to show them that I can play to take a role fully in the NHL that this year. That's my goal.
And lastly, you've skated alongside Lias for the majority of camp. He's a player we haven't had a ton of time to watch yet. What do you see from his game, and what do you think he brings to the team?
He's really smart. Plays smart with the puck, good vision, and really smart and good two-way center, I would say. But also a guy who can score a lot of points. So really good for Kings to have him.
Thanks, Grady.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, next up is Jesse Cohen.
Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm just curious if it's at all difficult adjusting back to the different ice sizes when you've gone and played over in Europe and now you're back in North America. And then further to that point, if you have a preference for left or right wing when you're playing.
Yeah, it's kind of maybe not difficult. I'm used to playing on the smaller ice over here, but it's a adjustment for sure. It's a different game, on the European rinks than it is here. Maybe it's more like here goes faster, and back in Europe it's more puck possession. But after like a couple practices and a couple scrimmages, I feel like I'm back to be used to the smaller ice right now.
And do you have a preference for right or left side?
Not really. I just play whatever they want me to play. I feel comfortable on both wings.